So what's going on, guys? We're here at Sneakercon Cleveland, and we're gonna do a little bit of different vibes here. This video, we're gonna kind of try to educate and figure out how these resellers are selling and what they're reselling, right? So we're gonna find out what's the cheapest shoe on the table, how much they paid for that shoe and what they're selling it at, to figure out what their margins are there, and then what's the most expensive shoe on their table, what they paid for that, and what they're selling it, and what the margins are. And then at the end of the video, we're gonna find out what the total dollar amount was. We're gonna figure out, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty with this. Is it better to sell cheaper shoes or more expensive shoes?
What's up, guys? My name's Matt with French Kicks. Check me out right here at French Kicks LLC, all lowercase, no spaces. And for today, I got a whole selection, dunks, ones, mids, and everything. But today, for example, one of the lowest priced shoes and hottest shoes right now is a Nike Dunk. This one, the pink velvet GS size. Bought it for about 85, 90 bucks after tax, and currently they're selling for about like 250-ish, you know, market give or take, and you know, it's only gonna rise for sure. So definitely this is a shoe that you want to buy in at right now and just hit that quick jump. And then down here, I got some fours and stuff. This shoe right here, you know, of course, the RIP Virgil, the Air Jordan 4 Off-White. This is my most expensive shoe I have on my table. I have it at like 2,200. That's about market right now. I know with his recent passing and everything skyrocketed a little bit. I bought these ones probably for about, I'd say like 1,700, and now I got them at 2,200. So, like I said, most expensive shoe right here for sure, and you know, RIP again, Virgil, man, changed the game for sure.
Yo, my name's Ethan. I'm the owner of Hype Supply on Instagram. This is Aaron, aka Shelf. This is Jackson, aka Swoosh Life, and we're doing high-low. We got these for 138 on average. We're selling for 160. I got these for 1,300. Sold them for 1,450 today. Aaron got these for retail. He's selling for about 150. He got the Off-White Retro ones for 2,150. He's selling them for about 3,500. Jackson over here got these for 140. He's selling for around 200. He got the Amon Meniers for 220 and selling for 420. High low. Peace.
What's going on, Sneakercon? It's your boy DH Derrick Henry and my boy Mike. Instagram is DH_Soyo. More for kicks. So here I have my least expensive shoe. I bought retail, and this right here is going up $10 every day. This is my most expensive shoe. Also bought this for retail. Trophy Room. This is over about $2,000. My man Mike over here has these Yeezy slides. Also got them for retail because that's how we roll. Those are going for 200, and these lot 50s Off-Whites. Also got those for retail. Right now, going for about, what do you say? 5'6". About 5'6" right now.
My name is Carol. My Instagram is exclusivekicks.chicago. This is the Jordan 1 Bledsoe. I bought it for 120. I'm gonna sell it for around 180. That's my cheapest shoe. My most expensive is one of these, the Jordan 1 Off-White UNC. I bought it for 1,100. I'm gonna sell it for 1,900. The second one is the Nike Air Force 1 Lemonade Off-White. I bought it for retail 200, and I'm selling it for like around 1,800.
What's up, guys? Evan Mansour, owner of Middleman Footwear. Right now we got the least expensive shoe on my table and the most expensive shoe. We got a full size one of these lows here, Jordan 1 Laser Lows. Bought them for about 100, selling them for about 150. Then we got the Trophy Room ones here. Got them for about 500, selling them for about 3,500. We only got about a few pairs of these, but we got them.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Jarrett. My Instagram is BrokeBoyShop, BrokeBoy_shop. So this is my least expensive shoe. I bought it for 15. I'm selling it for 35. And then my most expensive shoe is this one. I spent like, I want to say $29.50, I think is what I paid for it, but it's not for sale, unfortunately. I'm keeping it because, you know, got to keep the off-white. It's probably going for now with the OG all everything that I got. I mean, since Virgil died and everything, it's probably like 4.5K or 5K almost with a condition box and everything. But yeah, not for sale though.
What's up, guys? My name is Brenton. I run an Instagram page called Czar Supply. We specialize in limited new and pre-owned shoes. This is probably my cheapest pair I have here. I paid $50. This is the cheapest one I have for sale, and my most expensive pair.
What are you selling for?
I'm probably gonna sell for like $80, maybe $100. These are the Red Octobers. I paid $4,400 for them, and hopefully I sell them for above $6,000.
My name is Jin Park from Chicago, Illinois. IG is greatest never. My least expensive shoe is this Yeezy Pure. I got it for $11.53 on Laced app. And my most expensive pair is the Travis Scott One High Dark Mocha. I paid $16.70 on this, and I'm selling it for $19.50. And I'm selling this one for $3.40.
What's going on, guys? Tim from Citywide Soles. Shout out Citywide Soles. New store in Toledo. We're here at Cleveland Sneakercon. I'm just gonna show you guys the table a little bit. We brought over 150 pairs. I'm gonna show you right now our cheapest pair, $20 on it. Got these actually for $0 in a bulk deal. Just decided, I mean, they're beaters. Someone could probably do something with them. I mean, $20, can't beat that. Right now, I did only bring used pairs here. So our most expensive pair, used, $585 for some reflective. The Cinder Yeezys, reflective, $585.
What's up, y'all? My name's Austin. I'm with All About Sneakers. That's a YouTube channel we run. Today, the cheapest pair on the table is probably these 380s right here. We got these on the Go Black Friday deal. Just trying to get retail back out of them. The most expensive pair on the table today is probably the Chunky Dunks. I hit those on the Sneakers app, paid $100 for them. We're trying to get like $1,300 to $1,400 out of those today.
My name is Terrence with Terrence's Dead Stocks. This is my least expensive shoe. I paid about $90. I'm selling it for $105. This here's the Dunk Pine Green, most expensive shoe. I paid, I think it was about $450. I'm selling it for $11.50 right now.
Hey, what's going on? It's Supreme Soles official here. Least expensive shoe I got. Girl size 3.5, paid $140 for them, selling them for $140. As far as the most expensive shoe goes, gotta go with the Plats, the DS Plats, size 10.5. Paid $3,500 for them, selling them for $7.
My name's Q. This is Matt. We're from Division I in Wisconsin. This is our cheapest shoe right here, the Kentucky Mid. Paid about $128 for it, selling it for $185. And then this right here is our most expensive shoe. Can't tell you what we paid for it, but we're at 4 racks for it.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Tyler Niederreiter. The Instagram is Kicksburg412. This is our least expensive shoe. I bought it for $170. It now goes for around $120. I'll take an L on that. But this is our most expensive one. Bought it for $1,200 and now it goes for $7,000.
What's up, everyone? My name is Abdel Youssef. I'm with Little Bro Kicks on Instagram, Little Bro Kicks. And my least expensive shoe would be these. So I got them for $100, and we're selling them for $180. And my most expensive shoes would be the Travis's. We got them for $176. We're selling for $3,400.
What's up, y'all? Sneaker Trooper here. You want to look me up, you can come to Instagram, Sneaker Trooper, T-R-U-P-E-R. We're gonna do a little inventory here. So this is the cheapest shoe I got. I originally got it for 40% under retail. $140, bro. I mean, we're doing it right around retail because you can't try to hit people over the head, bro. You gotta keep the inventory moving. But here's a real special treat. A lot of people don't even know what this is. This shoe was an original collaboration between Tinker Hatfields and some of the artists and creators of 12-Ounce Prophet. It's from their group also known as. In the early 2000s, this was the original place where all graffiti was recorded, documented, and forummed, and anything you needed to know was on 12-Ounce Prophet. This shoe originally I got on eBay for $1,700, but there's less than 40 pairs in the world, and this was only made for friends and family. It was handed out exclusively at a party in New York, given to people like Jay-Z and Michael Kors, and some of the members of the team that worked on it themselves. Based on the availability and it not being for sale, I personally value it at $50,000.
This is my friend who did these freehands. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Bernie Euler, the original guy from Miami who has the best freehands and probably made a whole trend and a whole different culture just based on the way this guy would write. I want to do an honorable mention on these Travis Scott Air Max 1s. A little story behind it. They only released at Space Village. You had to have a sneakers pass, be in the stadium the day before. I was lucky enough to get a pair. It was crazy at Astroworld. Had to be in Houston to get them. I got them before the tragedy happened. Unfortunately, terrible events happened, but we are where we are. We can't control it. But this shoe, as a result of what happened, was pulled from the release on December 16th or 17th on the Sneakers app. There's no future plans to release it, and it's just one of those shoes that you gotta appreciate. Right time, right place. Only one here at Sneakercon Cleveland, and never seen material like this swoosh before. This checkered plat right here is a brand new thing that Nike's ever done. So, one of the best shoes in my opinion that he's done so far, especially because the Utopia exhibit at Astroworld really described how he's trying to turn over a new leaf, and he's just evolving into a different type of artist. And that's reflecting on the way that he's producing his shoes now. So you can see it, like, this isn't like his old previous releases. It's just a different feel to it. He's bringing back the browns, you know what I'm saying? The browns and the tans coming together. He knows what he's doing. We out here, baby.
Hi guys, my name is Sandra from Chicago. Instagram Ladies with Soul. I'm gonna talk about my least expensive shoe, what I got it for, what I sold it for, and the most expensive what I got for and what I paid for. So least expensive is the Air Force One. Grade school retails about $80. It only cost $100. But the real story is the Melody Asani. You wanna zoom in? Retail, it dropped, when did it release? November of 2019. I paid retail for it. Shout out Sovereign. They hosted an all ladies only event. Melody and Asani was there. She did like this yoga thing. I gathered up all my kids and we all got a pair. I just sold it today for $1,200. It's like, oh my God.
What's up, sneakerheads? We're here in Cleveland at the Authentication Group for eBay. Some things that you could come and look at is like things like stamps, RFID codes. All these things you want to know that your sneaker is nice and authenticated. You want to come to our place and make sure that you're getting an authentic shoe, that your money is well spent. We have no fees. Yeah, I said it, no fees. You want to make sure you're maximizing your profit and making sure that you're 100% guaranteed. Some things that you want to look at are things like smells. If you smell an old shoe or a Rican shoe that it smells like plastic, you know you're not getting the legit stuff. So don't feel hesitant, don't be cloudy, don't double think yourself. Come to eBay, stop playing around, we here. We got what you need, 100% authentic, baby. You see it right up there, baby.
What's up, man? It's Clear here, Q, from First Class Sneaks in Baltimore, man. We just cashed out crazy. Just bought about 63 pairs of the Yeezy slides. Got some cool grays. We got some off-white dunks, man. We just went dumb. Just hit us up, man. FirstClassSneaks.com and at IG on First Class Sneaks, man. IG is at First Class Sneaks, all one word. Hit us up, Sneakerhead Q, and I'm out.
So this is pretty much where no, you could say, so you could hear kind of what I did with this video. Will from Sneakercon. Yeah. This is the guy that I harass when they don't give me the parking passes or anything to be, because the vendor affiliated stuff. No, anyways, this, all jokes aside, one of the coolest guys that I've ever met with the sneaker things, has helped me make my brand a lot cooler than what it really is through this platform we call Sneakercon. And you'll kind of appreciate what I did. So the content for this video was, what was the cheapest shoe you had? Yeah. And then how much did you pay for it, and what your profit was? And the same thing with expensive shoes, right? What was the most expensive shoe? What did you pay for, and what are you selling it at? And then we pretty much, what we did was 20 different cases on both sides, right? So my 20 shoes that we looked at that were the cheapest shoes here were a total of $1,885.
Okay.
And the profit, if those shoes are sold, is $3,465, right? So it's almost half. It's like $1,580 profit on an $1,800 spent.
It's
almost
like
85%. It's massive. It's a big. It's a big deal, right?
And what was the other side of it?
The other one was crazy because it was the expensive shoes. The total was $15,000, like $15,300, right? $15,310. There was one shoe that was hit at retail that's worth $50,000, right? If I'm not mistaken, because I wasn't in the recording aspect of it, but we had a shoe that spiked $50K, right? Now, the $15,310 became $102,000. If everything is sold, $102,205 profit for an almost $87,000 lick, right? Now, granted, there's one shoe that I mentioned. 50,000 of it is that profit, and that is something that happens very few and far between.
Needle in a haystack.
Right. It was the needle in a haystack because this is out of 20 cases.
Yeah.
The expensive shoe, the 20 most expensive shoes from these individuals that we interviewed. And yes, that's the one that you want to find, right? That needle in the haystack. But I need you to ignore all the noises that are going on in the background first, but understand that this is the one that we all dream about and hope that we hit. And that happens once in a lifetime kind of thing.
But the interesting thing is also a question I think that would have been interesting asking is, how long did they have to hold?
That part. And that's the other thing, right? And for a lot of you guys that are watching this content, you're in my 1 to 3 year range of reselling, right? Because those are the guys that are asking me the most questions, the most engagement. Very frustrating that this guy's making all this noise for this.
But that's how long you're here.
But that's where we're here till we break it down. But this is really the bread and butter, and this is really what can make your career. It's the low-hanging fruit, right?
Yeah, because I guarantee the hold time
is less than 180 days. It's less than 120 days.
Years.
This could be years, yeah.
So how many times can you do this
before you do this? You could do this almost 86,000 times before you make that $86,000 profit. But here's the crazy part. I showed you 40 pairs of shoes that if all these shoes are sold, it's $88,470 profit that could be potentially made or was made at Sneakercon. And this is the best platform that you possibly have in presence that isn't a brick and mortar. This is a show that travels all over the world and brings you the best of the best in every possible category and price point. And for those that are collectors, this is where you come for those shoes. For those that are resellers and aspiring resellers, this is where you give it a shot in person. For those guys that want to open stores, this is where you come and you have your interactions and you talk with those business owners that you think are doing it right and that are very open to telling you what their best business practices are, right? So that's why when you see me coming to all these shows over all these years and making the sacrifices, that's why I come. Because I need to learn from everybody in here just as much as you guys want to learn from what I'm doing.
There's a kid that was here today. He did he said like 80 something transactions.
Amazing.
80 something in 7 hours. He only brought 3 pairs of shoes with him. He did 80 something transactions, making 10 to 15 bucks per transaction.
It's amazing. Now to put that, it's a lot. But here, look, I'm gonna give you an impressive part. My store does, at this current time, if I'm lucky, 300 to 400 transactions in a day. And this young man did it with no booth, 7 hours, 80 transactions. So again, it's the validation of why, if you feel like sneakers is the way out, and you feel that sneakers is what you want to create as a business, why you have to come to this show. And you know, we wrap it up in Cleveland, one that was very overdue, and we try to get back, done last year, but we came when we were supposed to this city, and the city showed a lot of love and blessed us with a lot of opportunities and tons of networking. But next year, we're gonna start in Fort Lauderdale, right? I'm gonna be doing some sneaker consignment. I'm hoping to do a little bit of buying. I'm bringing the homies from Skin Design. I'm bringing Mar, and we're gonna be cutting hair, doing tattoos. Yeah, well, you're already there technically, right? And we're gonna give you a lot of monster moments. You saw 2 of them here that were crazy. and we're gonna give you more monster moments, and yeah, just more 2J shit coming to you real soon. I just gotta go check out and get this surgery, and you might see me in a wheelchair on the next one. But no excuses.
Supreme wheelchair.
Yeah,
Supreme
I don't know. I might put the spinner rims. Yeah, I might put wheelchair. Yeah, wheelchair too. Yeah, can you imagine 24-inch rims on my wheelchair? Like, nah, I'm playing. I'm not going that far.
Thank you.
Love y'all. See you soon. Thank you, bro.